Around about 2017, I started noticing that there was this lump on my neck. A huge lump, actually, just above my collarbone. Pushed it aside, wasn't a big deal until one day I woke up with my entire throat feeling like it was on fire. It was so sore and I told Mum. So we went to the GP and the GP just gave me some anti-inflammatory and some pain relief to let the swelling die down and thought nothing of it. Things started to become a wee bit real in early 2019 when my mum noticed that the lump still hasn't died down. She said, "Why is there still a lump? We'll definitely push for a biopsy." And I started to notice that in school, everyone else, all my friends, were not feeling as tired as me, considering we did the same amount of sports. We joined the exact same sports team. We have the same prefect roles. We all have the exact same amount of baggage. How come I'm always so tired? I don't think it's normal to have tremors on your hands and your heart beating so fast like you're running a marathon, but you're doing absolutely nothing. So my mum pushed for a biopsy and that was just a 2-hour procedure. They said that they will get back to us 2 weeks later with the results. So I got to go home and recover from that. And 2 hours from since I had the biopsy, my mum got a call from the hospital saying, "Could you come back the next day? We'd like to talk about the results as it is pretty urgent." We walked into the room and I got greeted by 6 or 7 health professionals in one tiny room, which was not normal at all. I remember them just sitting me down the middle and said, "You have cancer."
I remember I was saying to the Lord, "Oh, Lord, this is a different territory. You've got to be with me." When we entered the car, she burst into tears. And I said, no, this is nothing. God is bigger than this. And I said, we've been through a lot and we can conquer this. And I said, you're allowed to cry now. Just cry and cry. But after this, we have to get up together.
All I could remember was praying for God to stretch my capacity. Those very words I'll forever remember because the immediate response I got back, which I knew was not me, I would never have thought of this, was just so God was to be still. And those 2 words carried me. I just knew that we're gonna get through this, and I just knew that God's got me. They started finding out that the cancer had spread all over my neck, and then fearing that it would spread down my chest to my lungs. The surgery date had to get pushed back another week. When they finally cut me open, they noticed that if they had delayed the surgery for even 1 more day, then the cancer would have definitely gone all over my bloodstream. My surgeons and the team that were working with me thought that I would heal for around about 4 to 6 months. However, through prayers and just the faith that drove me at that time really pushed me to be able to heal in a month and a bit. I got declared cancer-free around about June of 2020, so just last year, and it was just amazing. Life now is great. I am studying a Bachelor of Health Science under midwifery, and I love what I get to do. I believe that it is such a privilege and an honor to be part of these women's lives and help facilitate bringing life into this world.
Despite of everything, we have to be very grateful. I'm grateful that you know Jesus. I'm grateful that we are in New Zealand because if it happened in the Philippines, heck, we don't have money to pay for all of that. So any way, Ghana, you look at it, let's be grateful about it.